I am John the Liquidator, and this is the Liquidator Report. We got breaking news coming out of D.C. of a shooting on National Guard members by the White House. Guys, this story is still developing. Let's head on over to Twitter right now to check out what is happening. So, as of right now, the White House released a statement just moments ago. It said the animal that shot the two National Guard men, with both beginning critically wounded and now in two separate hospitals, is also severely wounded, but regardless, will pay a very steep price. God bless our great National Guard and all of our military and law enforcement. These are truly great people. I, as president of the United States, and everyone associated with the office of the presidency, and with you. President Donald J. Trump has released a statement right now in regards to the matter. And I'm telling you guys this is going to be serious news moving forward. This is crazy. Like, I'm preparing for the holidays, just like a lot of you guys are. This came out of left field. This is a statement here. It says, breaking news, Pete Hegseth confirmed that Trump will be sending an additional 500 National Guard members to D.C. after the tragedy today. Let's listen to what he had to say.
We will never back down. We will secure our capital. We will secure our cities. In fact, this happened just steps away from the White House.
Wow.
Will not stand. And that's why President Trump has asked me, and I will ask the Secretary of the Army, to the National Guard, to add 500 additional troops, National Guardsmen, to Washington, D.C. This will only stiffen our resolve to ensure that we make Washington, D.C. safe and beautiful. The drop in crime has been historic. The increase in safety and security has been historic. But if criminals want to conduct things like this, violence against America's best, we will never back down. President Trump will never back down. That's why we will never back.
Crazy. Let's listen
First,
to Fox.
When the president
ABC.
announced this federal takeover and put around 2,000 members of the National Guard on the streets of D.C. Okay, we are getting some sad news right now, Selena. Apparently, the governor of West Virginia is saying that those two members of the National Guard that were shot have died.
Wow.
We're getting.
So the National Guard members has lost their lives. Wow.
This from the governor now. It is with great sorrow that we can confirm both members of the West Virginia National Guard who were shot earlier today in Washington, D.C. have passed away from their injuries. These brave West Virginians lost their lives in the service of their country. We are in ongoing contact with federal officials as the investigation continues. Our entire state grieves with their families, their loved ones, and the Guard community. West Virginia will never forget their service or their sacrifice, and we will demand full accountability for this horrific act. Can you print that for me, please, Diana?
My goodness, guys. Here goes some more
Chicago
about it.
It makes me incredibly nervous that we're about to see people in law enforcement, people in uniform military get nervous, get stressed, shoot at American civilians. It is a very, very stressful situation for these law enforcement and for the communities on the ground. So it was basically a warning to say, like, if you're asked to do something, particularly against American citizens, look at these videos coming out of places like Chicago.
This is crazy. So I'm guessing this was the scene immediately after this. Wow.
Okay, so we're watching live there, Vice President J.D. Vance speaking to the troops and saying a prayer and asking everyone in this country right now to say a
Wow, guys. So this is more footage from it. Breaking news, FBI director. What did it say? Say FBI director Kash Petu is now on the scene where National Guard troops were shot near D.C. Wow. So the FBI director is there. He was just in my city He was just here in St. Louis. Wow.
Take one step to your tiny step to your right, Mark. Tiny step to your right.
الحرس الوطني دائما متواجدين عناصر الثقة السرية أيضا يكون لهم بروتوكولات أمنية بأسرع حوادث الديمقراطية البيت الأبيض. هناك بروتوكولات موضوعة لاتخاذها لحماية الرئيس ولحماية البيت الأبيض بشكل عام، على الرغم من أنه الرئيس هو في فلوريدا كما ذكرت.
Hey, audio, I got the show 1 2 1 2.
في المناطق
Wow, man. I just cannot believe this. Oh, so here's that full
National Guardsman
breakdown.
Shot in Washington, D.C., critically wounded. The shooter shot in a cowardly, dastardly act targeting the best of America. Heroes willing to serve in Washington, D.C., serve for people they don't know and they've never met because they love their country and their capital and their community. They were willing to do dangerous things others were not because they love their fellow Americans. Someone decided to turn that into targeting National Guardsmen. That will only stiffen our resolve. We will never back down. We will secure our capital. We will secure our cities. In fact, this happened just steps away from the White House. It will not stand. And that's why President Trump has asked me, and I will ask the Secretary of the Army to the National Guard to add 500 additional troops, National Guardsmen, to Washington, D.C. This will only stiffen our resolve to ensure that we make Washington, D.C. safe and beautiful. The drop in crime has been historic. The increase in safety and security has been historic. But if criminals want to conduct things like this, violence against America's best, we will never back down. President Trump will never back down. That's why the American people elected him. America and our warriors, our National Guardsmen, are strong. And so we're following this very closely. We're getting information rapidly. I mentioned the faith of this country, the Christian faith, the prayers. I would ask for prayers for our National Guardsmen.
Excuse me, Mr.
Appeals to heaven for our National Guardsmen, for their families, on bended knee as a War Department, as a nation.
Excuse me,
We will never back down. And we think about them right now.
Venezuela.
We had a couple of great, productive meetings with the President and Minister of Defense here, where we are dedicated to the counter-cartel effort here. Criminality knows no boundaries, whether it's the United States of America and Washington, D.C., or it's the Caribbean and the Western Hemisphere. We are going to go after narco terrorists. It will not stand. Our borders will be secure, whether it's the Dominican Republic or the United States of America, and we look forward to working with our partners to make it happen. You know, President Trump believes in a clear principle: peace through strength. You get peace by being strong. And if you're a narco terrorist who wants to bring drugs to the United States of America, we will find you, we will fix you, and we will finish you, because we have all the rights in the world. We've got lots of attorneys and lots of intel analysts, and we know exactly who we're targeting and why. If you're involved in that conduct, we will kill you. It's that deadly serious because of the poison that has made its way into the American public for far too long. President Trump is serious about it. We're serious about it. And we're proud to be working with the Dominican Republic, another country very serious about ensuring that cartels don't set the agenda. We do. Thank you very much. It's been a great series of meetings.
Thank you very much.
So there you guys have it. As more news come out about this story, you guys can count on me to keep you updated right here on the channel. Be sure to like the video, hype the video. I am John the Liquidator. This has been another episode of the Liquidator Report. And like always, peace out.